What's up, guys? Movie Junkie for Life here. And as I told you guys, I'm on vacation right now. And I was going to wait till I get back to do this. But, I just wanted to get this out before it got too late. By the time I got back, it'll be like a couple weeks out in cinema. So here's my quick review of Halloween. This one, of course, was brought to us by Danny McBride and stars Jamie Lee Curtis, Nick Castle, a lot of familiar faces to the Halloween franchise. And we have this picking up after part two, where Michael Myers was captured and reinstitutionalized. He's being transported and he escapes, of course, to take out that elusive prey known as Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. I really enjoyed this, guys. I think they did a fantastic job. This is what a revival should feel like. This movie for me, while it did have those horror tropes that had you yelling at the screen, we did have those cliche moments brought to us by some of the younger characters, I think, doing things that are going to get you killed, and it just seems so stupid in the moment, but it lends to that horror atmosphere where you're there and you're yelling at the television, you're yelling at the cinema screen or yelling at the television, that sort of thing. The atmosphere was great. The score was really good. One of the things I love about the visuals as well was I almost had a Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel to some of these scenes. There's a moment, not to get too spoilery, that goes down between the psychiatrist that has taken over for Loomis and Michael, somewhere about midway through the movie. And I don't know, something about the way that psychiatrist is and the way that scene plays off feels very Texas Chainsaw Massacre to me. I enjoyed it a lot. The kills, wow, some of them are very, very gruesome, very gory. The suspense is there for sure. You do get that feeling of dread as soon as Michael pops up, and as soon as he's escaped, you do get that feeling of dread. But there's also that feeling of excitement, and Jamie Lee Curtis is the one who brings that to you. You want to see her finally face, her white whale. You want to see her take him out, and at the same time, you want to see Michael survive. So you kind of you find yourself rooting for on both sides, funny enough, because the movie, you're enjoying it so much, this franchise, to see it revive like this is so fantastic. But at the same time, you want to see Laurie. After all these years, 40 years, you want to see Laurie, finally defeat the monster in her life in a way that we don't normally get to see in these types of films, in these types of slasher films. And I also commend them for the way that this film ends, because it's done in a way that we get to have our cake and eat it too. We get Laurie, facing her demons, so to speak. And we also get a way for us to open up this franchise to future films. So, guys, I'm going to give Halloween 2018, I would say a 7 to 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. It lived up to the hype. It most definitely did. And I, for one, am excited to see more of this type of thing. I'm hoping that we get I'm a huge Friday the 13th fan. Jason is my boy. I hope I get something like this out of people eventually when they figure out what they're doing with that whole franchise. Maybe even Nightmare on Elm Street. Who knows? Maybe Child's Play. I hope that we get to see this true, genuine affection for horror that these creators have brought to us, like Halloween. And that's it, guys. So see you back soon. Hope you guys are having a ball. And until next time, bye-bye.